This is an ad by BetterHelp. I get it. You woke up early, you put on your clothes, you get out to work, and you like, man, I'm tired, I'm stressed, I don't want to do it. And that's how 61% of the world feels, of the workforce feels, okay? And you don't want to feel like that, man. I know when I was feeling stressed out, I had to tap in with BetterHelp. And you know why? Because it's online and it's easy and convenient, and you can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, and that's why it's important, man. 30,000 therapists on the roster. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally, okay? As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off the first month at betterhelp.com/unapod. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/unapod.
Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Unapologetic.
Podcast.
Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Unapologetic.
Podcast.
Unapologetic.
That's a pun.
Unapologetic.
Having fun.
Unapologetic.
Podcast.
Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Back on the pod with the folks. Back on the pod with the jokes.
Ha ha funny.
Back on the pod with the bros. Back on the pod with the ghosts.
No she's no bunny.
Back on the pod with the news. Back on the pod for the views.
Monetization.
Pod get dirty, need soap. Pod on green, let's go.
Start the show.
Welcome back to another episode of Unapodogetic, episode 13. I'm Rome. It's Cam. Y'all know how we do.
Did you know farting reduces high blood pressure?
No. Do we have more details on this matter?
It said for your health, you holding it in is just hurting your stomach, stressing your heart.
Okay.
Science says passing gas can actually help regulate blood pressure, ease bloating, and keep your body balanced. Yeah, it's funny, but it's also facts. Stop holding on to your body's trying to release. In every sense of the word, energy, emotions, gas, release it. Feel lighter, live longer. So I wanted to ask.
Okay.
You are a frequent farter. I would like to say, for lack of a better term.
I'm a human.
You're a frequent farter.
Okay.
But you also had high blood pressure at one time.
Mm-hmm.
How, and that's what I was basing this on. I'm like, how so, as much as he farts?
Well, it's a few things that we can get into.
I'm trying to really talk about science.
Yeah, no.
You over here trying to be funny.
No, I'm being asked. There's a few things that we can really get into. I don't know if I want to start from just our friendship and and then move into the science. But okay, here we go. I feel like you judge me more harshly.
Here we go, man.
When it comes to the farts than most, because I feel like
victim,
humans fart. Like, that's just what humans do. Humans fart, whether it's in your room, outside your room. It was gas let off in the office the day that I didn't let out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you judge my farts a little bit more harshly than others, and maybe I'm being sensitive about it. But I just feel like my farts are judged more in your life than others' farts.
You acting like a victim, but we talking about farts, so you acting like a victim.
from the finctal area. Well, I will. This is interesting because the doctor diagnosed me with high blood pressure when I was maybe 26, and I was like,
you don't accept that.
Nah, I was
you're like Denzel. I don't accept.
No, I don't accept that because it's the myth is it's hereditary, right? Because they say it comes from because they were like, oh, if your parents had high blood pressure, all this stuff like that, and I'm like, nah. I think the eating is the eating, working out, all these things. So
the lack of farting for some people, based on science.
Based on science, maybe the lack of farting.
I was like, who's right, the science or you? Because you fart.
But when I was farting, I still had blood pressure. I think the science might have been wrong on that one. Because I was farting and I still technically had high blood pressure till I had to go and release some pressure off my gut. It still didn't work. The pressure came from my gut, and it didn't work on my high blood pressure.
So are you admitting at some point in your life you was a frequent farter? Since you don't seem,
I just don't. I don't like the way it's said. Come on, man, chill out.
Yeah, this guy is funny.
It's really just the amount of words that go into frequent. It's the frequent. Like it's just like I get it. You know, if I got gas, I got
a moderational.
Yeah,
farter.
I think if you said a moderational farter, I'd be like, okay. I mean, that makes sense. You know, I think I've gotten better over the years. I think you know what? It's my fault because I was childish, right? And so I would just fart when I wanted to fart. And I wouldn't wait to the bathroom or in my room. Cause so if I did half of it in my room, but y'all my niggas, so I was just I'm about fart. But if I would have just waited for something in the room, I think I would have went from frequent to moderate. You know what I'm saying? To low to moderate. But because I was just in my authentic self around my friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who I
More
thought
like
weren't judging me.
Asthenic self.
Yeah, my asthenic self in front of my friends, you know, I figured this was a no judgment free zone.
You was known as the popular pooter.
I wasn't known as the popular. Now that's not warm.
You was the popular pooter now.
No, because now the popular pooter sounds like a villain. Like, hey, the popular pooter.
To the ones who had to inhale it, you were a villain.
The popular pooter's on the way.
You were a villain.
But see, we used to say Emmanuel would be in there doing the morning pop. You would hear his
But
frequently in the morning.
That was in the bathroom.
Just because it's in the bathroom don't mean it wasn't frequent.
It was only early in the morning bathroom. That's the time to do that, you know.
So I wasn't timing my gas right.
It wasn't about that. You just was just a frequent farter and a popular pooter.
I don't accept popular pooter. I'll accept frequent farter.
You was the most known.
Before popular.
Look, popular means most known, well known. You was the most known for pooting, so you were the popular pooter.
I just don't think I was we all pooted. Like, why I gotta be most? Why I gotta be most known poot?
Because you was the most known to do it. You did it the most frequent, so you was the popular pooter.
All right, y'all. I guess I had to be the popular pooter.
And that's the name of the podcast.
I don't think I'm that any longer. I think I'll poop. I'll poop. I didn't know that relieving that poop relieve blood pressure. That's actually wild.
You also be doing it for laughs, and we not going to deny that.
I think we've all done it for laugh because we laugh because some farts do sound funny when they just out the blue. Some of them do sound funny.
And then you always laugh at me when I'm in the bathroom doing what I need to do, and then you just
that's not the reason. I don't just laugh because of that. This is the reason why I laugh is because it's a pattern. And the pattern is so funny to me because I'm going to use the bathroom. I hear the door shut.
No, you're talking about me.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. Cool. I hear the footsteps. I hear the door shut, and then I hear bowl rattling. And that's more funny than it is the fart. It's just the sequence.
What you mean the bowl rattling?
Like it sounds like it's in a hollow dome. And then,
so I'm the dome dumper?
If I gotta be the popular pooter, I guess you the dome dumper. I guess that's where we at.
I'm the dome dumper, I guess.
So there's a podcast titled Adventures of the Popular Pooter and Dome Dumper. Oh, that's how we start this podcast. So that's funny. That's funny.
You know what's actually funny though?
What?
You know that one summer that wind had us outside in LA. So we had this friend named Win.
Summer 2021.
And good guy.
Good guy.
Nice guy. Spiritual guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then has a good job, and then he came up on some financial success.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he wanted to share the wealth. So he started hosting lunches for people to meet and network because he's a connector. He's like a person that connects people people gravitate towards him. So he wanted to use his gifts to actually bring people together.
Mm-hmm.
We used to do these lunches with him. And I'm talking about the bills would come out to $1,500, $3,000, like ridiculous. We weren't paying for none of that. We was just there
I'd have been in the house.
in spirit. I would have been in the house if I had to chip in at that time.
Yeah.
So one day he take us. We go to what is it? What is it?
Taco Madeira.
Yeah, Taco Madeira.
Toca Madeira. That's
Toca
what. Yeah,
Madeira.
that's
Yeah,
what it
Toca
was.
Madeira.
Yeah, that's what it
We
was.
eating, having a good time, drinking. I think we still was drinking back then, right?
Yeah, we definitely was. Pause right there. This how I knew we were walking into a situation because a couple days before he called and said, "Hey, bro." His phrase is "Hey, bro." We said he should have a radio show called "Hey, bro" in the morning show, which it would be funny. But he called a few days prior.
Just pause right quick.
Yeah.
Just to prove that point. He texted me today, and I told him, I responded to him, and he said, "Okay, my bro." So that's very accurate.
He called a few days before. He said, "Hey, man, I miss y'all boys. We ain't hung out a little bit. Let's go Sunday. You know, me, you, and Cam go watch football." Yeah, I think it was either football or no, it might not be, but I think it was just go hang out. Cool. Sunday morning, I specifically remember him calling and say, "Hey, it's gonna be a good day today, man. I want y'all to drink up, do all type of stuff." I said, "This gonna get a little out of hand," because now he was calling me. It's almost like a warning, but I didn't know. I didn't know. So yeah, we get there. We start. It starts off with just me, him, and Cam. We just there chilling, and that's what I'm thinking is gonna be. And then he tells us, "Oh, I'm inviting some people." I said, "Oh, okay." All right, this what it's gonna be. I got some people I want y'all to meet. We already drinking. I think this is probably around 12. That midday drinking.
Is this the day we met Fontaine?
This is the day we met Fontaine.
So you can pass it when you get to that.
Okay,
point.
so we start drinking, and we order. I think we order like a shot first, then another drink. We start ordering food, and we was ordering food, and he was like, "Just get whatever. I don't care if you get doubles, just get whatever." He was like, he said, "I don't want the table to be empty." And you can't tell two people that like to eat that. Because I can feel,
we can call your bluff.
We can fill the table up, and that's what you want.
The frequent pooter gonna eat.
Yeah. So a few more people come in, including this guy who we love named Seth Fontaine. And
Well, we didn't know him.
We know what I'm saying. We know him now, so I'm just saying his name. Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of the people that came. His name's Seth Fontaine.
Great name.
Spanish, white, Italian.
Seth.
Hey,
all right.
Italian. Seth Fontaine, great name. First thing we said to him when he introduced us, great name.
Yeah.
This is a great name. So we all in there, drinking, eating, and it's a Target across the street. And I'm like, I need to grab some things in there, but I'm like, I'll just go later in the day to another Target.
That's a tipsy thought, too.
I look over there, I'm like, I didn't need to go to Target. Well, I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden, Seth say, "Hey, I'm about to run to the Target right quick." I'm like, I'm going to go with you. So now me and Seth walking across the street, going to Target, doing the thing, getting to know the guy. Good guy. He's the one who ended up having us, making us
go to Greece.
Pivot to go to Greece during the pandemic, which was phenomenal.
Phenomenal pivot.
But yeah, we go across the street because he needed deodorant. He forgot to put on deodorant. So, when you
everybody know that feeling.
You got to go handle that.
Absolutely.
So I went over there. I forgot what I needed. Got that. We came back.
Cool. So the whole purpose of this story is to tell you to never give up on your dreams and never give up on what you want in life.
Mm-hmm.
So we coming to the end of this brunch. Me and Cam are prepared to go home. I'm prepared to go home.
That's all we needed. I don't need multiple things.
I don't need nothing
else. This was a great day. We ate.
And I'm about tipsy drunk at this point. I done ate. And before we were about to go, he says, "Order you anything else you want to go." I said, "Oh, this is great." Because I had seen this salmon on the menu that looked good. And I had it before. And I was like, this was a good meal. Because all I'm thinking, everybody that's been drunk before or had drink, you just want to go home and eat and sleep. Like, that's it. So I'm thinking about dinner time. I'm like, okay, if I go ahead and get this salmon, by the time I get home, sober up a little bit, it's a good night for me.
Absolutely.
It's a good night for me. So I order the salmon. We wait, everybody chilling, talking. I get the salmon. I'm in the middle about to order the Uber for us to go back home. Wynn grabs me on my shoulder and says, "Where you going?" I said, I'm about to order the Uber so we can go home. He said, "Oh, no, we about to go to the next spot." I said, "Okay, well, y'all have fun. Me and Cam, we about to go."
I'm full.
Yeah.
I don't need to eat no more.
Yeah.
He says not eating. It's a day party. I'm like, I'm full.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
need it anymore.
You're not hearing me when I'm
I'm
trying.
good. I don't know if that's
And you
what
know, then he give you the sob story. "Oh, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll get the hang of it. Come on." I said, "Wayne, come on, man."
he said, y'all always go home after y'all eat.
Yeah.
'Cause that was the main event for
He
us.
said, "Look, nah, y'all not going." He said, "Put that down, paying. We all going."
So
I
we
said,
jump in the car with
and I
Seth.
said, "When?" But I got my salmon. He said, "Bring it with you." I said, "I'm not." In my mind, I said, "I'm not going home tonight without this salmon." Because as you heard from the last podcast, I'm not trying to cook nothing. So I need my salmon because I know it's gonna hit. I know it's gonna hit later.
You know it's gonna hit.
So we all get in Seth Fontaine car.
It was a Tesla.
It was a Tesla, and I think I still got the clips in my phone.
Oh, I still got it on mine.
So we can put some up in this
I
part
did
of
the reel. It's on my
Yeah.
IG, so we can just put it on the video.
We'll put the reel on the video, let you watch.
at the end of this story.
Yeah, at the end of this story, we'll put the reel, let you watch it. It just pretty much captured that day. And so we in the car.
My bad.
What's up?
We won't put the reel at the end of this. I'll just link it in the comments. And this
Oh,
time we have a link.
Yeah,
so
this
I
time we
remember
do have a
last
link.
time I
Okay,
said,
that's fair.
I'll put some video that we didn't upload.
Yeah.
The Thug Box.
The Thug Box. That was
This
our bad.
time,
That was our bad.
You'll have an IG link.
Yeah,
If you don't have IG, I'm sorry, but find someone who do. Click the link.
We in the car. We see and Seth is, and I could tell Seth is excited because it's me, Seth. We had.
I know I'm in the back.
You in the
seat
back.
middle.
There's two other people with us, I believe. I don't think it was Wing. I think Wing went in another car. But anyway, we jamming the 90s rap. We jamming the 2000 rap. We having a blast going through the hills. I was like, you know what? This ain't bad, man.
This ain't bad. And it was getting us closer to the house.
And it was getting us closer to
cheaper
the house.
Uber when it's done.
At least we thought we was at least going to the valley. We knew we were going to the valley. So then we get there. Seth lets out everybody, and me and Seth is in the car by ourselves because he had to park. I'm not leaving my salmon. I said, "Seth, how long are you staying?" He's like, "I probably leave early." I said, "You can't." I said, "My man, you can't leave early." I said, "Well, you can't leave without notifying me first because I need to come get my salmon." He said, "You gonna take it back in the club?" I said, "Whatever I gotta do." I said, "If I gotta go home after that, I just gotta go home. I need my salmon." He said, "All right, we'll put it in the trunk." So we pull up. I'm drunk at this point because it didn't really start to kick in. We park. I remember I got some girl number hanging out the car. I think she was walking up. I think I said something along the lines of, "Hey, I ain't got time for the back and forth. I think you cute. Let me get your number." And she was like, "Okay, I'm leaving." I got a number. I hope she's doing well. I don't know where that young lady's at today. We get in the club. It is a full-on party in here when we get in here.
day
It
party.
is slammed. And I was like, oh. I was expecting it to be something like it's a full-on party. We get in our little section. Wynn start ordering more bottles and stuff. I said, I don't know how much more we could do here. Like, it's a lot going
God
on.
doesn't stop.
I said, this a lot. So it's turning nighttime, all these things. I'm thinking about going home. I'm thinking about eating. And I can't drink no more. So I started handing drinks to other girls. We met a girl that was a fan. Because I forgot that's how we got home that night.
Yeah.
We met a girl that was a fan. She was cool. We started kicking it. We was all talking. And so Seth says, "Hey, Rome, I'm about to go." I said, all right. I said, usually they ain't try go because any security guard is like, you go into the car and come back with a bag. You're like, what's going on? So I walked out the club. It was a big security guard. When I'm walking out, I said, "Seth, go ahead. I got to talk to my man real quick." I said, "Hey, look, I'm about to tell you something you ain't never heard before. I would be so appreciative if you would just let me back in the club. I'm going to have a bag of salmon with me." He said, "Huh?"
I would have said her too. Like what?
I said, I've been out all day. I'm kind of ready to go home. My friend is leaving. He got my to-go salmon. I don't want to cook when I get home. And this salmon is expensive. So I want to bring the salmon back in the club, but I'm only going to do that because I wanted to ask you first before I brought some salmon in this establishment. He said, I ain't going to lie. I ain't never heard nothing like that before, so I'm going to let you back in with the salmon. He said, I'm going to check the bag, and it better be salmon in there. I said, nigga, it's going to be salmon in there. And so I walked to the car, got the salmon. Bag not small. The bag is a solid bag.
Yeah, it's a medium-sized bag. It ain't a small bag. It's a medium-sized bag.
So I get the bag. I'm coming back. He starts laughing before I get to the door. I said, here. This the salmon, check it. I said, I think it's some mashed potatoes in there too.
Salmon and mashed potatoes, yeah.
Like I said, I hope you can understand. He said, go ahead, man. Go ahead with your salmon. Now it looked funny because the club like packed in there. So I look like an Uber Eats driver delivering somebody food because I'm walking through people trying not to get my salmon. But this was the best part about the whole thing. The whole night, I've been telling everybody that I'm going to have my salmon in the club. I've been telling the whole group I'm getting my salmon. So as I'm getting through the crowd, I can see the group, and they see me. And these niggas, everybody was like, he got the salmon.
It was hilarious.
He got the salmon.
Hilarious.
Everybody started cheering. I know people was looking at it. I was like, he got the salmon.
It was hilarious.
We started dapping up. He was like, that's how you stay on with it. That's how you stay on the mission. And then, I got the salmon. The girl ended up being like, oh, I live towards where y'all live. I'll drop you off. Please.
Because she was
ready to go, too.
And she was an Uber driver.
Yeah, and she was ready to go. We was like, we can ride. I got the mission's complete now. We out.
And in this video that y'all gonna see, we dancing in club with the salmon.
We dancing with the salmon.
You get the whole day. This is a wild day. Was Mike there, I believe?
Yeah.
I think
Mike was there. Yeah.
So it was just a wild day.
That was a wild day.
Great LA day. It was a memorable LA day. I'll never forget that.
And since we own,
and there's never been a man in history of clubbing that got to bring a salmon. Back in
I was first man in history
who wasn't like famous or like own the club.
I was first man in history to bring medium-sized bag of salmon to the club. If you hear the legend out there, it's me. Ask about me.
And we got video proof, so everything we just said will be validated in this reel I got, except for the Target part.
Except for the Target part,
obviously, I didn't record us going to Target, but once you see everything else is true, you got to believe that's true.
Like that's salmon, and I was trying to, it's a good thing. So if you go watch the reel, comment down below Big Salmon. That's how I know you watch the reel.
Big Salmon.
Big Salmon. Moving forward in today's pod, we go move from salmon to sandwich. And this is a funny video because there's a man who has been charged with a felony for hitting federal officers with a Subway sandwich yesterday.
A foot long?
A foot long. And in this video,
so he hit multiple officers, because them foot longs long.
Look at this. Look how he wind up too. I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all.
Motherfucker!
Oh! Running.
They still didn't catch him.
Look at this. He's not even running fast.
It's slow.
He drunk, obviously, but like, look, he cocked.
So does it say why he did it?
And so that's what I was trying to find out. This lady started to explain it, but the lady didn't explain. I'm looking. I was like, why did he hit him with the sandwich? It says,
because that's a waste of a sandwich, man. Like,
let's
see what
this woman say real quick.
Trump has vowed to make D.C. safe and beautiful again. And as part of his effort to fight crime, he's bringing in our federal law enforcement partners like FBI, ATF.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been doing a big crackdown.
Okay, so that's a Democrat. I think
federal control of.
So that's what it was. Then I think he was like either a protest or somebody.
Park police, everybody to help the Metropolitan PD fight crime. And the president's message to the criminals was, If you spit, we hit. Well, we didn't quite do that the other night when an individual went up to one of the federal law enforcement officers and started jumping up and down, screaming at him, berating him, yelling at him. And then he took a Subway sandwich about this big and took it and threw it at the officer. He thought it
Here's
was
the thing.
Like he hit him square in the chest, and it looked funny.
Here's the thing. At some point in the night or the next day, he's going to get hungry. And he's going to think about, I wasted a good, perfect sandwich.
A good sandwich.
On this man when I could have ate that.
Because in the video, obviously, if you've seen it on here, but if you listen on audio, he like jumping. It looked like he's talking to him, like he probably is talking to him about whatever political, and he yelling at him. And he got the sandwich in the left hand. It looked like he switched it over to his right, and he square him up, hit him right in the chest, and then he just take off running. Like, it just looked funny. And we used to be a Subway in 2013. We ain't had it in 10, 11, 12 years
And
now.
here's the thing. It's not worth throwing a foot long at a person to get in prison and get a foot long from a person.
You got it. There's nothing I can do with that one.
What?
You got it. It's phenomenal.
What? What'd I say? I thought we all was on the same page with this.
Like you be telling me you don't want to be serious. I get it.
I'm dead serious.
I get
I'm serious when it comes to my food, just like you was serious about getting the salmon in the club.
Yeah, that's true.
Why when you was serious then? Why I ain't gonna be serious?
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Because now you locked up over this sandwich. You threw a sandwich at this man. You locked up now.
You locked up with Jared, the old sponsor of Subway.
You like, what's going on? I threw your foot long, dog. Like, you throwing my sandwich?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it ain't right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I was like,
But
what?
Donald Trump is doing something. I didn't fully look into it, but I think he took some type of federal control of the of like the feds and the police and
So it's
DC.
just a lot going.
So they going around, they got power.
Yeah,
They just go around the neighborhoods and enforce whatever they want to enforce right now. Now that you show me that, I want to go look up more. So, y'all could put in the comments what's going on. I just slightly seen it, but yeah, he wilding.
He wilding. Walk out. Like, don't be throwing a sandwich. Like, because you going to jail. Like, you got a felony now. Because you hit a federal, you got a felony.
That's crazy.
So on that record, it's going to say, what Subway sandwich.
Imagine going to prison.
Yeah.
They say, what you in here for? I threw a foot long at a federal officer. It's not going to be a good time for you. You're going to be extorted.
It's going to be bad for you in there. I don't know how long you're going to get. I don't know, but it's a felony. And Trump don't care because he said you spent we hit. They may try to make an example. Throwing a sandwich.
You got to get the updates on that.
Yeah, because it just came out, so I got to get.
You got to go get his name and see what happens to him.
I gotta get the update because it was like I just seen it on the trending topic. I was like Subway,
but great marketing for Subway,
and that's
the
other
marketing
thing.
for Subway.
They need to take this and utilize it quick.
Whether you eat our subs or throw our subs, either way, we got you.
The only crime you committing is not coming to Subway.
Come on, man.
Use it. They need to use it immediately.
Like they need to market that.
That look funny. Somebody put like the.
How could they flip that?
It's like you said that way, or
we have the only sandwich that stays intact even if you throw it.
Don't throw hands. Throw our sandwiches on the plate.
The protest meal.
The protest meal.
Pastrami protest. The pastrami protest.
Pull up and get your pastrami protest.
Come on, man. When they ask you what else you want on it, protest. Protest lettuce.
Protest
pro
lettuce.
lettuce.
You got pro lettuce.
I'm trying here. I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah.
Trying to get something for them quick. What else we got?
Pro-main lettuce.
What else we got? If you on the run and you need a sandwich to go, come to Subway.
Come on, man. It's a lot of things you can do off the top. I wanted to dive deeper in it. What else can you do?
Sandwich that makes you get it off your chest. A sandwich so good is worth getting arrested for.
Worth getting arrested
there
for.
We go.
Yeah, there you go.
Sandwich so good is worth getting arrested
man.
for. I gotta try it.
I gotta try it. Like
I gotta
pull up. And then like you gotta have some like an image of not it like it being thrown, but like in a certain way. Yeah, it's
now here's the thing. I wasn't a cookie guy at
Yeah.
Subway because I don't have a big sweet tooth, but I seen a lot of people always used to get the chocolate chip cookie with they sub and whatnot. Where was the cookie at? Maybe he had more ammo left. He could have turned around, threw a cookie, and kept going.
Like throw the sandwich on the plate and reload with the cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. Hey, Subway marketing, holla at us. Like, come on,
man.
Y'all slipping.
Y'all only got about 24 hours to capitalize on this, so y'all need to be.
Y'all need to get to it.
DM
let me check their Twitter. Let me check Subway.
You know they ain't real. They ain't do it.
Let me check. Okay, I clicked.
At least they should have retweeted.
Last time they tweeted was August 12th. The summer we gave you 40% off any foot long. And I see y'all ain't doing it right, man.
Fire the marketing department.
Y'all got 2.1 million followers. You could be getting to it right now.
I would have retweeted that lady talking about it
immediately.
That's it, bare minimum.
Minimum.
That's it. Or they could have tweeted that. Sandwich worth getting arrested.
Like KFC, you seen they brought back the wedges.
Yeah.
They brought back the wedges.
Let's talk about that. Bring that up.
Here we go. So KFC brought back their wedges. What was this? A couple like August 11th.
Yeah. Read the caption.
It says, "Here, damn."
I don't like that.
I like it.
Here's why I don't like it. Feels like pandering.
But they might have somebody black back there.
But that's the problem too.
Okay.
We ain't looking at y'all as black. We looking at y'all as a white corporation. So when you do it like that, it feels like you pandering to us, like you trying to get us to come in there. It's like when I be talking about McDonald's, all of a sudden all the commercials, black people like leave us alone, McDonald's. We don't need to be eating that. So you gotta let us know, and we gotta know. You got to do some BTS. Let me know who behind the marketing. If you say, "Oh, it's a bunch of black people," then I start rocking with it. I'm like, they got an opportunity.
Okay.
Now I rock with it.
So you got to let them know first.
Yeah, but without me knowing who behind this,
you're a little weary.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's like them hip hop pages that ran by a white person, based when they slip up and say something that ain't black.
Okay. I can see your standpoint. I did like. I can't admit. I did like. I was like, this was kind of fun. Now the one they had on July 10th. This could go either way. I like that they said, so your ex gets 1 million second chances, but we can't get one? That's funny.
But you see what I mean? I'm still a black person. White people don't be saying stuff like that.
That's your ex.
Name one time a white person.
No, we probably, I know we did the culture, but I'm saying, I can see somebody saying this that ain't black. Like,
but it's obviously, that's black culture right there. That ain't regular
at this
white
point,
market.
America would make black culture.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't regular. That ain't regular white culture.
Yeah. It ain't
But if you tell me, like, all right, perfect example. When we found out the new CEO of Red Lobster, the black dude. So they started doing stuff like that. We were like, hey, that's cool, because we know he black. We see what he trying to do. We rallied behind him.
Okay.
So it's even like Popeyes. Popeyes owned by white people with all the advertisement and everything that go towards black people.
So you got a wedge in the market.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these days we need authenticity. We need transparency. Let me see who's doing this marketing. If I see it's a group of black people, I'm rooting for them. Now it's all funny.
Okay.
Now I rock with it. But when you trying to pander to me, I feel like you trying to target me in an inauthentic way. Using my language, I feel like
so they need to show. They need to show you something.
Play me for a fool. It made me want to throw a Subway sandwich.
No, they played you for a fool.
Now you ain't serious. I'm trying to help the black community, and you over here trying to be funny like you got a comedy podcast. I'm gonna let you live though. Get your jokes up.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Look. The workplace is stressful. Even during the summer with the beautiful weather outside, it's still stressful. And you might need to talk to somebody. Workplace stress is now one of the top causes of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce experience higher than normal levels of stress. 61%, that's a lot of stress. And I know when I get stressed, sometimes you got to talk to people, man. And who better to talk to than BetterHelp? Okay, with over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works, okay? With an app store rating of 4.9 out of 5 based on over 1.7 million client reviews. I must be in one of them 1.7 million because I've used it and you need to too, okay? It's convenient. You can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, you can switch therapists at any time. So why not tap in, man? Get your health right. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off the first month at BetterHelp.com/Unapod. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Unapod. So we gonna get to the next portion of the podcast. This is gonna be the money section. So we'll start with this one first. So those of you some people may remember Lil Tay, right? This was this Asian. I don't know if she's Asian and what. I don't know. She was being a fake rapper and on cussing in the
kid influencer. She
9 or 10 years old.
So this is insane.
Yeah. So this is like now. Okay. So here it is. The influencer Lil Tay launched a profile on the adult entertainment site using content she claimed was taken at 12:01 a.m. So she was 17. And so at 12:01 a.m. said she took the content on a recent birthday.
It's a lie.
It's definitely a lie. That's what I said. So her real name is Claire Tan, claimed that her OnlyFans content was captured at 12:01 a.m. on her 18th birthday. On Sunday, August 3rd, she showed her 5.8 million Instagram followers a screenshot of her income. Her earnings allegedly totaled over.
You said at 12:08?
12:01.
No.
a.m.
Yeah, but I'm saying, when did she show the screenshot of the income?
She said on Sunday, August 3rd, she showed her 5.8 million Instagram
Oh, so
followers.
Saturday she dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So her earnings allegedly totaled over $1 million, about half of which comes from subscribers per Tay's post. We broke the fuck out of that OnlyFans record, is what she wrote in her caption. So she became an online phenomenon at 9 years old, and then she rose to fame as a rapper, I put in quotations, in 2018. And she disappeared from social media soon after. Then in August 2023, she became the subject of a viral death hoax. A statement was shared on Instagram that claimed she had died. So she's doing all this stuff.
I already know where we're going with this. Can I speak to
Talk to him.
men?
Yeah,
I'm only talking to men.
Yeah.
There could have been some ladies participating in this, but I know it was mostly men. This is to y'all.
This is ridiculous.
You got to do better.
This is ridiculous.
You have to do better. Because if you a grown man and you subscribe to her at 12:01, that's low-key disgusting. That means you've been looking at her for a while.
Like you waiting,
plotting, and now you want to see it. It means you was attracted to her since she was a teenager.
Mm-mm.
And it's just not it. It's just not it. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Only people I can maybe forgive if you were the exact same age as her. Since she came up. If you were 9 when she was 9, okay, she in your age bracket. But if you in your mid to late 20s and up, this is sad.
Because it's like,
this is sad.
And I can't be mad at, like, yes, she's
I'm not mad at her.
I can't be mad at her.
She can do
what she want to do.
Whatever they want. I'm mad at the people who subscribed and paid their money to see this. Basically, still 17-year-old. Because it's only been 1 minute. She's still 17.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know she took that content when she was 17.
Yes.
She didn't have time to post a link
12:01, like,
in 1 second.
Yeah,
like,
it's not happening.
Don't make sense. So,
and I'm just like, $1 million. Granted, it could be exaggerated, but what the point is, some people subscribe immediately. Immediately they subscribe. Not even knowing what they gonna get. She could just been on there just in regular clothes for all they know. But it's the curiosity that killed them, and they were like, I gotta go see. For what? For what?
Man, if you want to see stuff, these sites are free, man. They've been free forever.
They've been free
Why
for
are
a
you
long
paying? Put that money in the market.
time.
Do something with that money. Donate it. Give it to the homeless. Give it to a family member who's in need. Put it towards that car payment, a student loan. Like, what we doing?
What are we doing as a unit?
And it always takes me back. I feel like one of the greatest inventions ever, if we could some way do it and it's accurate, is like,
Prostitution?
no. No. The what if.
Oh, the what if machine.
And basically what the what if machine is, any theory that someone has, we can test it and see it, and it's a fact. So like, for example, if we did, in this case, if all men unsubscribe from OnlyFans, stop paying for OnlyFans, what would happen in the world? Would all the women OnlyFans blame men for being responsible and not paying for it anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Will all of them go crazy online because their income has just disappeared overnight? Like, what would happen? Or some people want to know, what happened if slavery never happened?
Mm-hmm.
Where would black people be? Where would Africa be? That would be interesting. What happened if the other side won the Civil War or whatever? What if this side won this war? What would the world be? Like, that would be so interesting to see, especially if you could watch it and it was a fact, like this the way that it would be. It would be one of the greatest inventions ever. And this makes me think of it again.
Every
like,
time. Because, like, what if we could just see what would...
Yeah.
I feel like the earth would stand still.
It would be crazy to see.
It would be crazy.
What would be the after effects of
I could already see,
everyone's-
if it was like an opening scene on a movie, it would be that, you know, that news flash across. It would be, they would report, like OnlyFans plummeted. Like, they would report that. It would be crazy. They'd be like, what? Like, what? Every man? That would be insane.
It'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
It would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be actually very interesting to see. But yeah, man, I seen that. I was like, why? What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
Yeah, that's a little, that's nasty, man.
And especially an adult man, honestly, go to one of these foreign countries if you need to do all that. And by that time you doing it online, just if you needed that bad, hey brother, hop on a plane, have you a weekend. Like,
There's places in the world that's legal. You can just go.
Just go. Like,
Have fun. I guess. Instead of paying your hard-earned money for some lingerie pics most of the time they probably gonna have on there.
Yeah, nah.
That's wild. Like, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
if you want to do it, at least do it with someone of age who been of age. Not someone who just turned that. Like,
17 turning 18.
nah, man. What she posted is child pornography because she wasn't 18 when she took that whatever she made.
She ain't even at the age where she know how to wash right. Y'all over here. She not hitting the crevices she need to be, you know what I'm saying? She don't know what soaps to buy out here. What y'all doing? Come on, man.
Y'all just need to work on yourself, go buy a foot long, lock in, do what you gotta do.
Throw a foot long, man. Just not at an agent, but throw a foot long.
This is ridiculous.
All right. Now, next in the money section. So, as you all know, as you heard from the last podcast, if you did listen, we talked about adult bars with Larry June. And some of those adult bars included some investments in Bitcoin. So came across the story of, says, man who lost 8,000 Bitcoin, now worth 900 million, wants to tokenize the entire wallet in a bid to assert claim on the dump fortune. So let me just break that down. I think in like 2013 or like when you didn't know what Bitcoin, what it was going to be, what it was, he was building, collecting Bitcoin, all on a hard drive or on a ledger, I'm sure of some sort. His then girlfriend, I don't know if it's still his girlfriend or not, but
you don't lose that amount of money and keep the girl.
She accidentally dumped it in the trash.
Oh yeah, With that information, they definitely not together. It's her fault.
She accidentally
Out of here.
dumped it in the trash. So
Outta
it
here.
goes to a landfill, of course, where all the trash goes.
That's it.
So for the past 12 years, he's been trying to get access inside the landfill to find his recovered hard drive, or to recover the hard drive. And so with this, there's legal measures you got to go. You can't just be going. And he's having to go through the city and figure. So I think he got in there for a little bit. He couldn't find it, but then he needed more permits.
Of course he can't find. How you gonna find that in a landfill of over 12 years? You know how much trash gets dumped there every week?
Listen.
Where do you even start?
Listen, he said, he tweeted that the show goes on. He said, for over 12 years, I tried everything to engage with the Newport City Council, public proposals, percentages, mediation, legal action, and a formal $25 million plus offer. $1 billion, and they ignored it all. No response, no logic, no leadership. They want me to give up. Then he put the Wolf of Wall Street meme that says, I'm not fucking leaving. He said, but I'm done asking permission. So I'm tokenizing the entire wallet, 8,000 Bitcoin into 800 of this other coin. So what he's trying to do is he's going to take a percentage of, I think he explains, it's like a 30-second clip right here.
The next plan is we'll be buying the landfill from them, whether they like it or not. We're going to make them an offer they can't refuse. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to tokenize a portion of the hard drive coins, 1,675 coins, which is 21%. I'm going to offer those as ordinals to the public. I'm going to raise approximately $75 million via that tokenization project. And my plan is to buy the landfill outright from Newport City Council so that I no longer have to beg for permission.
So he's going to basically tokenize it, up 21% of it, raise the 75 to buy the landfill so he can go in and get the.
Where are you gonna start?
I don't know. That's all I'm thinking. This 12 years.
I want to know that's the more interesting story. What's the plan once you get in there?
And I was looking at his tweets.
When you do get in there, what's the plan on how you gonna search for this?
Oh, this is a little bit of the so it's like 30 seconds to hear it.
I was one of the first 5 people in the world mining Bitcoin in early 2009. It was a complete experiment back then. Nobody knew what Bitcoin was going to become. From $700,000-$800,000. I'd check it the next day, it'd be 1.2. I'd check it the next day, it'd be 3.8. I'd check it the next day, 6.4. And then just instantly clicking in the back of your head, oh shit, I've got 8,000 coins. And they were on that hard drive that accidentally got taken to the landfill a few months ago. It's currently worth $9.9 million.
Shit. That was at that time, but it's worth 8,000.
He got 8,000.
He got 8,000 Bitcoin.
All right, let me do the math.
He got 8,000 Bitcoin. I think the price is at what, 123 or something like.
I haven't been checking it in a while, but if that's the case, then
8,000 Bitcoin, and that's what What's
the price? I'll look at it. I got it.
Okay, my thing is the same as Cam's. I was like,
it's 118.
If was back in 2009, so that's old. So you're looking at 16 years.
Like, how you supposed to find
16 years in a landfill? You know how much trash people go through in a week? Like,
hold on. It's not about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
yeah, I think it's 944 million.
No, it's more than that.
Or
yeah,
$944 million in there. So he trying to
do this on a scientific calculator.
He trying to take 21% of whatever I guess of that, raise some money. So then I guess whoever buy them shares of
that's crazy.
So if he find it, he'll be a billionaire basically. But I don't know how you find that.
I don't know how you find that.
Or wouldn't it be destroyed? Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's been too long. Where do you even start? You gonna go in there?
So I was like, do you think this is just a media ploy at this point? Because like, and he just trying to get his name out there. Because you're not really about to go in here and find. Like, if you find that like that's insane. I lost a key in Miami. I found that, but that's different.
This is a scam. And he just wanted the money that he raised from people that believe in it, and then go off into the sunset.
Because 16 years of trash in a land, you want to buy the landfill? That don't make sense.
And then you talking to them crazy, talking about if they want me, I'm going to give them an offer they can't refuse. Nah, they may just be spiteful, like, nah. Or they may have found it, and that's why they deny you.
And that's what some people was in the comments like, low-key, somebody might have got that hard drive a long time ago. They might have seen it.
And they ain't worried about you. They don't need you. You're going to try to come make an offer, and they're going to laugh at you.
I'm just like...
And they did it smart. They kept it running so they don't look like, they found it and just got up out of there. Nah.
And guess what? They good. They good. They ain't got... They out of here.
Good.
944 million. Probably more than that. I'm like, that's...
Yeah, 'cause I just did a base number, so it's more than that. It could be $1 billion.
That's
It's crazy.
That's insane. When I seen that, I said, man. And it's like, what do you do? Well, like, I said, yeah, I just thought it was an interesting story. As soon as I seen the hit, I was like, golly.
You better go to it with an army, the subway. Get on with some footlongs. Go to that dumpster site, start launching them things at the people. And they going to be so busy trying to dodge footlongs, he can run up in there and start searching. They all start
So you
searching.
need an army of footlong. Everybody started going there.
And if he ain't got the proper stuff on and protection, he may die before he find it because he going to be inhaling stuff, stepping and stuff. Imagine getting cut in there. You never know
you don't
what
know what's in
infection
there.
you may get.
You don't know
Like,
what's in there. Yeah, it ain't worth.
Driving by a landfill stinks.
And I'm sure, and we've seen landfill, and that's probably just a little bit of a landfill. We ain't seen the whole thing in there. That whole thing in there is insane.
Sometimes they be burning stuff at landfill. Like that, it's gone, dog.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's a wrap on your.
I get it, but it's gone. Like if this was a hard drive that wasn't like, you know how you had hard drives that crash and you try to recover it?
Yeah.
I can get that. If he still had it, was trying to do some stuff like that.
Oh yeah, if you want to keep trying in,
If
do
it's
your
a
thing.
landfill, it's gone.
Yeah, that shit gone. 16 years.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap, dog. Flip this fame into something else.
And I'm just like, that girl. I wonder, like, did he leave it on the count? Like, I'm just like, how do you?
They're not together anymore.
Because when all of our electronic stuff is not near a like it would be, especially that money is gonna be either put up somewhere, so they just throw it. Is it more to the story? Did y'all get in an argument? I'm like, that's just so random. She threw it.
It could be an accident because I don't know. I just know they not together no more.
Yeah, no.
Because the stress of not having that money and she the one who threw it away, that broke them up.
It's hard to say together.
That broke them up. Because every year it go up, the more attention, more you gonna hate her and despise her.
I had seen this. Question.
And my bad,
Oh,
but what'll be funny for some crazy reason he find it right. She probably gonna come back one half.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't blame her. I'm like,
She gonna try to come back and sue him for something and try to get something out of this.
I'm like, I bought the hard drive.
I bought the hard drive, or if it wasn't for me, you probably would have sold out of this before it appreciated what it was. I want my half. No, character defamation, whatever. I flip it all. So many people were attacking me because you said I threw it away.
Yeah, and you were wrong, and you actually threw it away. So I'm arguing. I'm going to court.
I'm scared for my... No, she gonna keep it because they attacking her for it. Come on, man, you gotta play victim like you were playing earlier with the Poots.
I know, yeah. Well, I'm going to court for that.
Go
I
ahead.
seen this question. I think somebody asked Theo Von. I don't know if it was old or new, but I just seen it was like, go to jail for 2 years, prison,
Even worse.
San Quentin.
Oh, already a no.
I'm
for me.
adding that.
Already a no for me.
Go to San Quentin for 2 years.
Already a no. It's a no. I don't care what you offer me. It's a no.
Or go to prison in San Quentin with a Rubik's Cube, and you can only get out when you're done.
What?
That's what they said.
So I gotta choose one.
Yeah.
I mean, well, shit.
See, that's what I said the same shit. I said, because at first I was like, I'm going to just take the 2 years because I ain't never solved it. But I said,
it gotta be somebody in there who know how to solve this.
it got to be. It got to be.
Do we have internet in there?
Damn, that what I ain't say that in the question.
Somebody gotta have a phone with internet.
Because my first initial thought was, damn, I'm going to have to take the 2 years because I ain't. Then I said, nah, I got to give me the Rubik's.
I'm gonna do
I'm going to have to do the Rubik's Cube.
Because somebody got a phone in there. I'm gonna get on the internet, type in, or go on chat, or go on YouTube how to do this, and I'm gonna learn. Or at some point, I'm gonna learn this.
Yeah, I was okay. So no internet, and this they can't have internet. 2 years.
Do I know about this before?
2 years, you guaranteed to get out?
Do I know about this before I go in?
No.
See, you just trying to make it
what
hard because you know I'm gonna research before I go.
Well, yeah, you a smart guy.
Well, if you giving me the option to choose, I should have the option to be able to look at the internet before I go.
That's not in the question.
You said, which one would you choose?
Yeah, which one would you choose?
San Quentin 2 years or
San Quentin with the Rubik's Cube and
so
you get out?
If I got to choose, that means I'm a free man. I'm not in San Quentin already. So
no, they walking you in with the handcuffs.
That's
You got to
ridiculous.
choose.
Well, then
they gonna say, "Hey, Rubik's Cube."
In that moment, I'm picking Rubik's
I'm like,
Cube.
yeah, because you talking about that's all you doing all
Nothing else.
day.
Anybody know how to do Rubik's Cube? Yeah, I do. Nigga, come, hey. Show me, dog. I do.
And if it's one of them things where they say you can't ask about, I'm talking about that's all. There's nothing else I'm doing in there for 24 hours.
You never do it.
And that's the scary part. That's the scary part.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it in front of people until someone come to me. Because you said I can't ask, but you never said no one can come to me.
Yeah, you never said no one can come to me.
You're like, you know how to do that? Nah. Show me.
Because I'm thinking about Suits. If it's like one of them deals, be like, all right, you take the Rubik's Cube. If you ask, we're adding two more years. Like we're gonna keep, or you're not gonna be able to get out. So you be like, all right, fuck, I can't ask. So now you gonna be in there working on that cube.
Figure that shit out, dog. There gotta be a book on it in there, something.
Some science, I gotta figure this out.
Gotta figure this shit out.
And that's why it was funny. Because like, do you take the 2 years or you take the Rubik's Cube? You gotta take the Rubik's Cube. You gotta take the Rubik's Cube. I never solved one, but I never tried that hard. With my life on the line.
Yeah. You never just dedicated every day, all day to this. All day.
Because you're gonna start to figure out patterns. Like there's no way. You're gonna start to figure out patterns.
Like 3 times this way now.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you going down. You talking about calculate? You gonna be in there working.
I honestly may go insane because I'm gonna be so focused on this, and nothing else will matter. Like I may go insane. Like it may be to a point. Even when I get out, I got an addiction to doing these. And I mean, you just come to my house. There's a bunch of solved Rubik's cubes in there.
Because that's how focused you gonna be. Because y'all know how we feel about prison. I'm not doing it. So I have to do everything I can.
Yeah, all that Putin shit ain't gonna work in there.
It ain't.
They gonna get tired of you.
It ain't gonna be no lag. Well, I ain't gonna. I don't want my butt to even make no. I want them to know I got a butt.
They gonna know you got a butt. You be shit. They gonna know you got, but they gonna know I got a butt since you call me the dome dumper. So they gonna know. But I'm gonna be on that toilet with my Rubik's Cube in hand.
But it's funny, it's going everywhere.
I can't risk losing that shit.
I'm talking about it's going everywhere with me. It's gonna be like Wilson in Castaway. It's going everywhere with me. Breakfast time, out in the yard. I'm sitting in the corner like it's nothing else I'm doing. And you might have to fight, but I'm just gonna get right back to it.
Because somebody gonna be like, man, I'm tired of you.
Yeah.
And man, hey, give me this. It's like, so you gonna have to fight.
You have to fight for your cube.
Because it ain't got nothing else to do with
and that's now you angry because this your only way out. So I got I'm not. We just gonna have to fight. So now I got to worry about that too. It's too much. That's what I did the same exact expression you did when I first heard it. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take the 2. And I said,
San Quentin, man, Rikers, those are 2 of the worst prisons
some bad
in America. And they be big. And Tookie Williams, you never see how big he was?
Big guy in there.
No,
that's a
man,
big guy.
these niggas be huge. See, you got some size on you, so you
Not
be
that
all right.
size, but I got some size.
No, you got size to be go in there and do some things. I am a target as soon as I walk in there.
So you saying you got to solve your cube quick?
Absolutely.
Look, as soon as they hand it
Absolutely, dog.
there they go.
Just take me straight to my cell, close the door, let me get to
You
it.
might. Can I get solitary confinement for a little bit?
Yeah. Let me have this, please.
Getting to it.
That's
Hands
it.
gonna be bleeding, nigga.
That's it. I'm trying to solve this.
You gonna solve that shit by you go in on Monday. You gonna solve that shit by Tuesday night.
And if you solve it, you gonna be so.
Oh yeah.
Especially if it took you months or something, you gonna be so ecstatic, dog.
Like you said, your brain gonna be different.
You be different.
Your brain gonna be different.
You're gonna look at the world different.
Yeah.
You're gonna come out institutionalized.
That shit gonna look like that meme with Zach Galifianakis with all the numbers going. That's what your brain gonna
It's gonna be insane.
insane. Oh man, yeah, that's all I have for this pod, man. That's funny. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Go get you a Subway sandwich and throw it at your haters. If that's
And again, we in the labor temple, the pod room. This the other side.
pod room.
This
Yeah,
the
we
other
flipped
option. Remember, we got 3 options in
Yeah.
here, so we may do another one
it.
with the other option.
other,
But then
yeah.
you could flip the furniture where you want it, and it's not even fully done yet.
Yeah, it
We
really ain't
still-
fully done. Couple
we ain't
things,
testing
couple
it, so-
plants.
Yeah,
Couple
come
stuff.
use the pod room. We building it out for them, helping them out with it. So
Yeah, if you're in Seattle, come through. Rent the pod space.
you got a pod or you want a pod, you need a place to shoot. Here you go. Or if you just shoot content, need a talking head sets or something. It's
you
it.
can use this room.
Use the room.
Yeah. We
It come with the equipment. It got the equipment, got the lights, got the mics, got everything.
yeah.
3 cameras.
So you have fun. Do your thing in there.
It don't come with these records though. We just put these there for
don't
this.
come direct.
But it's gonna be some stuff up there for y'all.
Yeah,
Still
and
getting
then
built out.
also, so it should be available early September at this point.
Yep.
We are finishing it up, so y'all come through. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and remember, go like the reel. Put Big Salmon if you watch the reel. We gonna put it this time. We got it. We gonna put the reel,
Y'all.
and that is it. So we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Yeah.